So, with Rainbow High, you know that I've been on the fence for quite some time, thinking whether I should commit into collecting a new line or not. And so far, I've been pretty successful because I haven't got any Rainbow High dolls yet. But that being said, these Series 4 dolls, I mean, they just might be the straw that breaks the camel's back, because a playline doll that has a boot with embroideries. I mean, let's break them down and see if they will really break the camel's back. My back. So, I piggyback.
And before we start, I'm Chaymie and I like to make toy videos here on my channel, so make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you would like to stay tuned for more toy video content.
Okay, so right now I'm on youloveit.com because they have all the HD photos and all the character names and all the information, so we're gonna go through them one by one. Okay, let's go. Rainbow High Series 4 dolls, Mila Berrymore. Oh, I like that. I love Drew Barrymore, so bring it on. And then Meena Fleur. Oh, Fleur Delacour. Richie. Very Nicole Richie. Coco Vanderbalt. Oh, sounds like she's a daughter of one of the housewives from one of those housewives shows. And Lila Yamamoto and Delilah Fields. Okay, they'll be hitting stores in spring 2022. There are 6 dolls to collect, so okay, the names are there. So the colors that they represent, are burgundy, emerald, saffron, cobalt, violet, and buttercup. So I'm guessing she will be burgundy, she will be buttercup, she's emerald obviously, and she's cobalt blue obviously, and she's obviously violet, so that leaves her to be saffron. I thought saffron was red. Is it? It's an orangey red. Yeah, I guess she can be saffron. But anyways, let's break them down into one by one. So the first doll is Mila Berrymore doll. And this is the doll when I'm talking about the boot with the embroideries. I mean, I can't wrap my head around that it's a playline doll for $30. And they have all these details. You know, in contrast, if you think about the Disney film collection dolls that Disney Store did, which were also very, very detailed, were also around $35. So, you know, I guess toy companies can do it if they want to, I guess. So, okay, I like her main outfit. Oh, I like the hoops in her hair too. That looks really cool. And she got, of course, her R detail, the accents. I love her leggings. I love the pleated leather skirt. And her additional outfit seems like velvet almost. It also features embroideries and those boots. Wow. Can we zoom? Oh, look at that. And the boot material also looks like faux leather kind of thing. It doesn't look like it's just sculpted plastic. And we have her out-of-box photos. I really like her hair color. There are also some purple streaks happening in there as well. Ooh, the zippers. See, those are the zipper details that I wanted from the Haute Couture Frankie doll instead of just being accents. And the boots looks really cool too. So that's Mila. And next we have Richie doll. So this doll, I'm sure it's pretty important because of the representation that she represents for people with vitiligo. So I think this is really a good step for Rainbow High to venture towards into. I know Barbie have already done it before, and it's not like an exclusive like Barbie done it first, you know, only Barbie can do it. It's not like that, you know. It's a good thing that all doll companies should embrace that kind of diversity, you know. So she has her hair, she got painted baby hair. I love her eyes, a little choker with the emerald. So her second outfit seems to be like this furry jacket with these zipper details and this kind of bustier top and these crocodile skin texture type skirt with the little ribbon. And then she also has her second pair of shoes. Okay, looking at her out of the box, I love the little 2 braids going on. I wish the hair had more of a bump here instead of just being pulled back really tight. You know, if there's a bump, that would be really nice. I like her earrings. They look really chunky. I wonder if they're actually dangly or not. I love her choker. And her dress is just pretty much sequins with this really furry shawl, or is it a jacket, or is it a boa, and actual ribbons on her shoes. Okay. Ooh, this is very close up. Are they? Oh, her skin is sparkly. Is it all like that for all Rainbow High dolls? Are they all sparkly, pearlescent skin? And oh, look, this one is an actual heart. It's a little heart. That's cute. Very, very Draculaura Harley Quinn. And it's so nice that they implemented that. You know, it's not even like a face paint heart. It's her vitiligo, but it's a heart. And then we have a close-up of her shoes. Very nice. Okay, next up we have Meena Fleur doll, which represents Saffron. Her top, which is like a halter top on one sided shoulder. She has some armbands, bangles, and it looks like she has henna tattoos on her hands. So is she representing a Southeast Asian culture? That would be cool. And then she has her second outfit, which she's giving very Southeast Asian kind of vibes, maybe Indian. And this one looks like it's a wrapped little skirt with a tight thing here. So I'm no wonder if it's actually wrapped or if it's just, you know, mimicked to make it look wrapped. And she has her second shoes, which are this kind of sandals plus sneaker combination, which looks really cool. And I love the clips in her hair, just so tiny clips. She has 3 on each side. I like her hooped earrings. And I like her eye makeup, very glittery. And yeah, a better closer look at the henna tattoo. Looks really cool that they were able to paint on every single doll. Because I remember even with the Monster High Zombie Gaga doll, they sculpted her hand just to be like super flat like this, so that it's easier to print the skeleton icons and decals on there. So the fact that they have their hands in these kind of, you know, curved position and still paint them by machine and mass produce them is really cool. And then she has some string details in her pants, and then she has her shoes, and that's it. Right, next up we go to Coco Vanderbalt. So it's so funny because the vibe that this doll is giving me is very Pokemon gym trainer leader vibe. Looks like she's a leader of some water Pokemon gym, and then she is challenging you into a battle. You know, that's the vibe I got. So she has her sunglasses. She has her hooped earrings. Her outfit seems pretty detailed. I love her blue hair. And her second outfit is kind of like this varsity jacket. And then is that a dress? Yeah, I think that's a dress. Oh, her shoes are so cool. They look like nets. And her glasses says RH. Oh, I love her eye makeup too. And sparkle. Next, we have Lila Yamamoto. So I saw some little controversy going on with this doll on Instagram, so I'll touch on it just a little bit at the end. So she looks like she was inspired by Japanese culture, obviously the name. So she has her braided little bun with the ribbon. She has a dangly earring, but I don't think they're dangly, they're just sculpted. And I love her top and the belt. I love her half gloves with the purple ribbon detail. Again, and the zipper detail on her skirt. And there's a Japanese lettering there as well. I don't know what that means. And then she has her second outfit, which is also purple with little bows and ribbon and rope details and some cherry blossoms in there as well, I think. And I love her second shoe. That looks so cool. Are those studs on her skirt? Oh, that's really detailed. I don't know how they do it. How do they do it? How do they put all these stuff and sell them for $30? And I love her Crocs platforms with the little decals too. That's really cute. Again, I love her face paint. Little bunnies and the hearts on the bottom, so cute. But on Instagram, someone pointed out that her second outfit looks like it's inspired by Chinese culture. So it's like her name is obviously Japanese. Her character looks obviously Japanese with her first outfit and the doll. And the second outfit looks like it's Chinese inspired. For me, I don't really know. I can't give you an answer because I'm not a fashion expert. And yes, I'm Asian, but I'm Southeast Asian. And I'm obviously not Chinese nor Japanese. Although I do have a little bit of Chinese from my mom's side. But so like, for example, how do I feel about it as an Asian myself? And originally, I don't want to comment on it just yet because we don't know the backstory. Like, a lot of people have pointed out that she could be mixed. Maybe her father could be Japanese, her mom is Chinese, and she's kind of embracing both her, you know, cultures. And if that's the case in the story, that's really cool. That would be really neat that she's, you know, embracing the best of both worlds from her culture. So if that's the case, then I guess I'm fine with it. It makes sense in the lore and the story for the character's backstory. But if that's not the case, then I would also feel a little bit iffy, I suppose. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on that as well. Okay, moving on from that. Next, we have Delilah Fields. So I have to admit, she is my favorite because when I saw the photos, I was just, you know, scrolling through the carousel on Instagram and she caught my attention the most. I just immediately went, oh, she's so adorable, and she is. And I don't know, she's... for some reason, she reminds me of Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter because of the glasses, the doe-eye look, and the blonde hair. And also, she's giving me a little bit of country. She has her glasses. She has the pigtails with the daisies. And she has a really cute little florally dress with these laces on the bottom. And her second outfit, also so cute. The puffy sleeves, the sweetheart bodice, and the daisies on her pants seems to be embroidered too. Aww. And with Rainbow High, I'm quite confident in their hair, because it looks like so far they do look like what they are showing in the promotional photos, you know. I mean, I'm not really sure what their quality is or what they're made of, because I've never had one in person before, but from the photos they kind of look good. Let me know if you know, like, are they always really rock hard gelled, or are they just curled naturally with curly hair? Oh, her freckles, so cute. That's it? Oh yeah, okay, so we have the box art here with all the girls, and of course Delilah looks like the cutie patootie of the group, maybe, with her pose. So that was my thoughts and my first reactions on the Series 4 Rainbow High dolls. So I think they just might be the straw that breaks my piggyback. I'm really drawn towards them, especially Delilah. You know, if I can, I would try to go for all of them. Another thing is that they may be $30, but if I were to get them, with all the expenses combined, 70, 80, almost 90-ish per doll. So if I can, I would try to go for all of them. But if I had to just pick 3, you know, I would pick, oh, this is really hard. Delilah, definitely. An emerald. And the last one, I'm kinda can't pick between Lila or Saffron. I forgot her name again. Meena. Yeah, so yeah, that would be if I had to pick. Anyways, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you gonna go for all? Are you getting some of them? Or if you're like me, if you haven't even collected any Rainbow High dolls yet, is this line making you want to collect them? Because it's so funny that even the Lily Cheng doll, the collector doll, which is super detailed, didn't make me go over the cliff. You know, I wanted her, but they are making me want them more than a collector doll. So yeah, that's something. And also, before we go, I also want to touch on another subject of Rainbow High, which is Shadow High. And that looks pretty exciting too. It's definitely very unique. I don't think there's ever been a doll line that's in grayscale, like a complete dedicated doll line. Of course, Monster High has done it a few times with Frankie, and then I think Gloom Beach. But yeah, there have been done before, but not like a dedicated full grayscale doll line. So I think this is pretty cool. And also, another thing that I found really cool with Rainbow High is, you know, the inclusion of Paris Hilton as the headmistress of Pacific High. And I think that's just so neat, you know. It just came out of nowhere, definitely. Like, they brought in a celebrity this early on in their line. So I think it's really neat. I love Paris Hilton. I saw some comments that, you know, she was a weird choice because she's not like the it celebrity right now. But then again, I think Paris Hilton, even though she is not always in the news constantly like the Kardashians and the Jenners, but in a way she was like the OG Kardashian and the Jenner. Like, you know, the one who made the, you know, like, famous for being famous kind of trope. I think she just really kickstarted that. So I think she has definitely reached that, you know, pop culture legend icon status. So that was a really nice touch. And of course, if they ever did a collector doll of that, of Paris, I definitely need that. So yeah, let me know in the thoughts in the comments down below. You can also check me out on Instagram at Chaymie Creates for more toy photography. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up, like, and subscribe. It'll really help out my channel. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon in my next video.